The words "An epic tale begins" show across the center of the screen as the camera moves forward and through a dark, short tunnel lit with a single lamp fixed to a grimy wall along the walkway. At the end of the tunnel is a great building, lit by moonlight and two tall metal street lamps standing opposite one another. They swoop up and over into a loose coil that ends with downcast lamp heads. The words "The Destiny of the 12 is foretold" display at the top of the screen as the camera moves forward through a brick courtyard and pans up to settle on Masterson's Bank, an imposing cement gray Victorian building. The external of the multi-storied structure is made of large brick slabs that taper to deeply recessed windows framed by tall arches reminiscent of the old Gothic church. The words "Darkness lurks in the shadows" fades in as lights shine through the building's windows. The camera pans to the dark alley along the side of the bank, fading into the dark shadows. The scene fades from black as two hands holding a dropper and medicine bottle drop liquid into a glass of water. The words "Evil comes in many forms" fades in as a woman in ornate jewelry and a lavender saree carries a tray holding the mysterious liquid down a hall wearing a menacing expression. The scene fades to black, into a view of the plains as a fiery tornado barrels forward toward a ranch. It breaks through the wood fence as it comes closer to the camera, and the words "Shadows approach to destroy" fades onto the bottom of the screen. The words "Fires of destruction are consuming the light" fade into view as the scene changes to a stone stairway bordered on both sides by tall green grass and moss-covered stones. The camera pans up to the growing flames that begin to engulf an old wooden paifang at the top of the stone stairway. The scene fades to a small Norwegian village, and the camera pans to show a quiet school building in front of a snow-covered hill as the words "Nowhere seems safe, but there is hope" fade into view. The scene then fades to show a seated slim boy with pale skin, green eyes, and black hair. He wears an oversized brown hoodie and a quizzical expression as he focuses on the white envelope being waved in front of him. As the words "Events are in motion" fade onto the bottom of the screen, the camera then shows a shot over the boy's shoulder as he reads his invitation to attend St. Leonard's School. The words "Destiny won't wait" display at the bottom of the screen as the scene fades to a young Valkyrie who appears to be in a trance as her wings emerge and a bright light explodes around her. The words "Strangers become a family" fade into view as a dreamlike scene emerges, and the camera pans to two street lights shedding light onto two young boys. One appears to be happy while the other appears sad as tears begin streaming down his cheeks. The camera pans up to the blue sky as the words "But what is their fate" fades through the black. Then flames fade into view as the young boy from earlier stares through the fire, and the camera zooms in on his entranced green eyes. The words "Coming July 12th" fade in and out as the title "Anvaya Feats," the series, ripples into focus.